Principal photography started in April 2018 on a remote peninsula in Nova Scotia, and they built the lighthouse and the surrounding structures from scratch. There was nothing there but a big rock. And they shot it for 34 miserable, damp, cold, muddy days. They were isolated. The stories that the crew and the cast tell are just horrific. There was even problems with the equipment, and the two actors, Defoe and Pattinson, say that it was the most difficult shoots of their lives. Both of them say that independently, and they didn't even talk to each other very much, if at all, on set. They stayed in character, stayed away from each other so that their energy would be raw when they spoke to each other. It wasn't until after they wrapped that they started talking about their experiences and how they were both so miserable. It was produced on an $11 million budget and premiered at Cannes in May of 2019 and was released worldwide in October. And it made $18 million at the box office, so it did make its money back and then some. And it was produced and distributed by A24, everyone's fan favorite. Regency was also involved as a financier and a producer. Here, the interesting thing is that Regency, they do movies like Fight Club, The Revenant. They rarely do these indie-style horrors, and that tells you about the power of Robert Eggers. All right, here we go, breaking down the screenplay, and we start with the log line, and here is the official log line of The Lighthouse. A hypnotic and hallucinatory tale of two lighthouse keepers on a remote and mysterious New England island in the 1890s. Here's my go at it. Trapped on a remote island, two 19th century lighthouse keepers descend into madness as isolation and suspicion begin to blur the lines of reality. Screenplay statistics, it's 98 pages, 114 scenes. The runtime of the film is 1 hour and 49 minutes. That comes to 1 minute and 7 seconds per page and 1.2 scenes per page.